Hi again, everyone. So same idea today, more with angle pairs and algebra, putting them together, but we're just going to focus on vertical angles. So vertical angles, if you remember, right across from each other, they are equal to each other. So this angle right here is going to equal the one straight across. It's like looking in a mirror. See how this points to this angle? So for instance, if this was 100 degrees, then the angle right across the way would be 100 degrees. That would leave 80 for this guy, right? Because there's a 180. And if this angle is 80, the one straight across from it is 80. And just as a double check here, all around, if you flip all the way around, that's a 360. So does this all add up to 360? 100, 180, yeah, 360. Yep. So vertical angles right across from each other, they equal each other. Let's write that. They equal each other. So that's what you have to remember for vertical angles. All right, so let's go right to an example. Okay, so we're going to draw two intersecting lines. That's how we're going to make our vertical angles. And let's say the one up top is 115 degrees, so they're giving it to us. But then they're going to say this one is 3x plus 7. So this is a little different. Last time you were adding them together and they equaled either 90 or 180. This time we're saying they equal each other. So this 3x plus 7 equals the other angle, 115. So there's your setup for this one, a little different. Solving it though is just the same. It's the same algebra we've been doing this entire time. So get rid of the 7, subtract it. 115 minus 7 brings us down to 108. And divide by 3. And we are down to 36, and we are done. All right, let's just do one more, a little more algebra here. Same kind of picture, two intersecting lines. Oh, you can't see it. All right, so here's number 2. Let's say this side is 4x plus 30, and across the other way is 2x plus 50. So again, according to this picture, since they are opposite each other, these are vertical, they are equal to each other. So we're going to say the 4x plus 30 is equal to the 2x plus 50. I don't know how much of this we have done. We've got x's on both sides of the equation. What you have to do here is pretty much you think of getting rid of one of them on either side. If you don't want to deal with negatives, which I usually don't, so you've got a 4x and a 2x. You're either going to subtract 4x from both sides, so you get rid of the 4x, or you can decide to subtract 2x from both sides. I would suggest subtract the 2x, and when I say both sides, I mean both sides of the equation here. Notice where I'm lining this up. This is going to cancel out. Goodbye. 4x minus 2x leaves us with 2x. See now, can you tell if I had subtracted the 4x, I would have had 2 minus 4, I would have got a negative 2x. It's fine. It works. But this is probably a little easier. Now that I've got 2x over here, it's a normal solve. So subtract the 30. 50 minus 30 is 20. Divide by 2. And x equals 10. All right. So that's really all you need for today. I'm just going to show what would have happened if we did subtract the 4x, just so you see what would happen. So if you subtracted the 4x, you would get a negative 2x here. and your x would be on the right-hand side, which again is fine, we're just not used to it. You would kind of do the same stuff. You would get rid of the 50 because it's near the x. 30 minus 50 is negative 20. And you would have that equal negative 2x. You would end up dividing by negative 2. A negative divided by a negative, you would get the same answer. So it's okay to do it a different way than I did. The main thing is get your setup correct. Look at the picture. Well, today they're all the same. They're all going to equal each other. Okay, so that is what we're practicing. Some of them have, just like number 1, just a number on the other side. And some of them will have x's on both sides. All right, so give that a try. I put the answers on today's worksheet so you can kind of see if you're doing it right. Let me know if you need help figuring out how to get to that answer. All right, keep up the good work, guys. See ya.